Check, check, checkity, check, check. Let's check this out, team. This is how you know it's gonna be a good stream. I was standing in front of my cabinet, I had my tea pitcher and my cup, and I fill up my cup, and then I go to put the cup back in the cupboard. And then I stop to wonder, well, that's not right. And then I go to put the tea pitcher in there, and I think, that's also not right. Oof. We're having a rough day today. Let's get to it. Well, even if we're having a bad day, at least we still have tea, right? Glory unwanted. Oh, we're wanted, alright. Just how it works. I don't remember these conversations too well. Oh, yeah. You got a restore stick? Let's go! Vika? I can't do the Vika! My voice won't do it right now. Cam, I'm alright, buddy. The voice, you can probably tell, it's not as bad. I didn't get hit as hard as I did last time, but obviously my voice is still a little rough, you know? We're not quite on point yet. What does this do? Luck by 2? I think last time we sold that. I don't know if we're gonna do that this time. Oh, MKL. It's nice to see you. How are you feeling? I'm gonna try really hard to not cough directly into the microphone. We'll see how well that works. This worm slayer, you know, it's a telltale sign that we're about to face some worms of some kind. But do I want to buy it? I don't know. I do think I want this. Figured out a thing or two last time, you know. Gents, I'm okay. Obviously, I'm not quite to 100%, but we're getting there. We're coming along. Let's trade this to Laura. I don't even know if she can use it. I guess she can. It's a bummer that luck is so bad, because I'd love to use that and do something useful with it. Let's, shop? Sell items? Okay. This Seraph robe. That's massive. Okay, we're gonna sell that. I've been convinced, team. I've been convinced. Armory? No, not the armory. We need to give up a few items from Fiona here. Let's, convoy, give. Nice. I don't think we're gonna use her. She's a little underwhelming, so I don't think we're gonna use her. It's a worm, not a worm. a worm means that it's a dragon, scaly creature, not like what you would find in the ground. So those bugs are obviously not reptiles, but the worm with the Y is reptilian-ish, like a dragon. Typically, it refers to dragoness creatures. Typically. But there you go. Aw, Cam, how's your day off? Meep. I forgot about that. Meep. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. His iron dagger is still in good shape, and he's got the bronze knives, the beast killer. He's doing all right. We've got an extra light here. I could get her an L light, but I don't know if we need that or not. I think everyone's still okay on their weapons. Laura maybe needs another heal stick pretty soon. Definitely pretty soon. I'm not sure about right now, but soon. I'm thinking that we forge another weapon. And when I'm thinking of who to forge it for, I'm really not thinking Micaiah. I'm kind of thinking, where is he? Where's Leo at? It's kind of thinking Leo. A steel bow that's juicy? Rathalos from Monster Hunter? Yeah, Rathalos is a worm. Well, wyverns and dragons can both be considered worms, I suppose, depending on the context. Okay, here's another thing that I'm thinking. Nolan, I think we push him to level 19 and then advance his level. It's just a thought. It's just a thought, team. And Jill, we could buff her one level and advance her class. I'm kind of thinking some promotions, you know? Aaron just... He could use a few more levels, and he would be a lot stronger with those levels, but so far I'm just not really impressed. Not really impressed, team. Oh, we could bump him to level 1. That's interesting. I don't know, is it worth it to do that? Instead of using a Master Seal? I could use the Master Seal somewhere else. Like promoting Leo early. That would probably buff him up and make him actually reasonable. Rashik, hello! A pleasure to see you, my guy. How are you feeling? I don't know if it's worth it to promote Laura. Probably not. She'd gain an extra movement, I think. And that could be useful. But I just don't see it overall being useful. Like, really useful. Ileana, perhaps? As a Thunder Sage? But, I don't know. I see her, and I see Tormund, and I think... A little bit of a difference there, you know? Also, Tormund's got celerity. Kind of makes him a boss. Kind of makes him a boss. Meep. Oh, we could promote Meg! We're not doing that. I don't know, I don't really, Yeah, but... He does, but I don't see her gaining 9 defense levels. Come on, Rashik. You know she's not gaining 9 defense levels. And the ability to use wind and fire. I'm just saying, she's not awful, but he's better. To be fair, her magic's high, and by the time she got to Tormund, she'd probably deal more damage. So there's that, you know, argument. It's worth it's a consideration for sure. She's not gonna tank like Tormund can, which is a detriment to her. Also, Tormund's speed, my goodness. But I don't know. I've not written her off yet. But look at that. We could buff Nolan and just advance his level. And he wouldn't miss out on any points. Potential points. I think that's better than using the... Oh, if we could even buff Leo up. Look at all that. He'd probably gain a bunch of stats. I don't know if I want to use my... I really want to buff Volug up is what I want to do. Max his level out. Seems like the best play. I'm kidding, by the way. Could get Soth 4 levels? I don't think that'd be worth it. Soth is strong enough. He doesn't need that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try not to sniffle into the microphone a whole ton. Now, what we could do... Nolan... And then, Jill. Max them out. But just in case we get someone later that I really want to put a bunch of bonus XP into, I don't want to use all of my bonus XP. It's a tough call. It's a tough call here. But I do think Nolan is a, this one's an easy call, I think. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Skill speed? Oh, yes! Obviously, I want him to get strength and defense, but skill and speed... HP? Bro's turning into a ninja! Class change, let's go! Bro got huge off those 2 speed levels. Fighter to a warrior? Bro's massive. Massive. +2 magic. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh, I can taste it. I can taste it. And now we can buff him to level 4, send it. I'm teasing. we could still push her to her class change, and I am considering that. That would be really, really strong, I think. +2 magic, huge. Huge. I could give him the, assign. What was it? Imbue? Yeah. I could give him Imbue now, and it's not a meme, you know? 3 HP per turn is not nothing. It's not a ton, but it's not nothing on a tank. Of course, Savior or something like that might be more useful for him. In reality. I don't think Savior is quite what I want for him. I think that would be better on Jill. Really, Mossmaro? I wouldn't expect that. I really wouldn't expect that. Yeah, Cam, if he can swing his X twice, plus he has 7 movement for a fighter, that's... or a warrior, you know, that's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome. I think Savior goes to Jill. Assign skill. Unironically, he's got, I don't know, maybe I should, give Soth that one and take renewal for him. He might get 4 HP instead, you know? Can redirect. Oh, okay. Maybe we do it that way. Because I think that would give Soth more healing. 10% of HP. I think that's the better way. Imbue, let's go. Getting huge. 5 HP, yeah, he heals more. And I think, at the very least, Nolan heals the same, but I think he might heal, because he's really close to 40 HP. I think it would round up. Yeah, I can't give her Savior yet, but if we class change her... I'm considering investing big into Jill. I just don't know that she stays until the end of the game. I get the feeling she will. So we're gonna go for it. Oh, please tell me I'm not an idiot. Okay. I really want her to get some strength. She gets a hefty speed penalty. Yes, Mossmaro, I have 3. Oof, okay. Strength, come on. Well, she's getting a ton of speed, which is nice. Because I do want her to be fast. But she needs a bit of strength, so that way the heavier weapons don't slow her down. Or maybe she just needs a ton of speed. And it doesn't matter how slow or how heavy the weapon is, you know? Oh, yeah? Looks the same. Dragon Master? +2 strength, okay. That's actually a massive class change bonus. That's massive. That's honestly kind of huge. The +2 defense and resistance? Oof. Gosh, that's insane. I was considering giving her the Seraph Robe. But now that she has that 31 hit points, she doesn't look so anemic. Plus the extra defense, 17 defense now. She's tankier than Nolan. I didn't think she would be tankier than Nolan by the time we got to this point. Yes, Mossbro, I got 3 Master Seals, and I was considering promoting Leo with one of them. Buffing him to 14, then giving him the Master Seal. I'm not sure yet, though. But the Seraph Robe, I don't know that Jill needs it. I don't know, Mickey's looking kind of like a likely recipient. Yeah, Mossmer, I did know that. I did know that. It was spilled to me on that one. But I definitely would have realized after a little bit, especially that one. That little run there. Okay, Jill's got the cam axe, so she's chilling. I don't know, do we want to give Mickey a book? And do we want to promote Leo? I think giving Leo a bow, a steel bow, if we can. No, iron, that's it. I don't know if this is worth it, actually, because he can use a steel bow, and it's almost as good. Slightly less accurate, but he's got enough skill to make up for it. I don't know. Never mind. I was hoping we could give him a steel bow, but not quite. Not quite. So who do we want to give something to? I feel like we should forge something. Maybe we forge a dagger for Soth and just make him extra deadly? I don't really know that he doesn't really need that. An iron knife? It's a throwing knife. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Mossmoro, I agree. Because he doesn't get a speed penalty from the bow. It's a throwing knife. If we buff the accuracy on this, that could be kind of deadly. You know, do it like that. That's honestly very, very powerful. Because usually the accuracy is where a weapon like this fails. Oh. I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet, though. I just don't think he needs it. I think Soth is strong enough. Maybe later? Yeah, Mossboro. And I would, but Leo's got enough strength that the, you know, the weight of the bow doesn't slow him down. Weight 6. So she doesn't need one really either. Maybe Tormund getting a fire tome? That could be the play. Yeah, Soth has an iron dagger and bronze knives. Is that what you meant, Cameron? Or are you talking about a forged one? Maybe it was Zahart giving him a better sword. I don't know. He's probably fine because he's got the killing edge. He's got the wind edge and the brave sword. I don't really think he needs a weapon. He's probably fine. Edward and Fiona probably not going to see much play. I see where you're coming from. But he's got, you know, 60 plus strikes worth of durability. I think he's fine. The card will break, but I don't know. I think he's okay. I want him to have an inventory space just in case he needs to steal something. Yeah, but Toriano's not coming on this this battle, so I feel less inclined to worry about him. And Aaron's fine. He could hand over his steel lance if he needed to. He's probably not going to see a lot of front line. I don't know. I think we're fine, team. Maybe Leo gets another iron bow? But he's got his steel bow. And I don't see him getting 40 shots, you know? We could do Mickey with a Tome of Light. Give it 3 more power. But I feel like she doesn't have the offensive capabilities to make that really worth it. I don't know, Cam. I think we're okay. Maybe Laura with another heal stick. I don't think she'll need it this round, or this map, but I don't want to not have one. Okay, team. Let's take a look at the battlefield. I kind of remember it, but not a ton. I remember there's 3 on the left and 3 on the right. Yeah, with no transform gauge or whatever. I remember last time I brought Nylia over this way to help defeat these guys, and then quickly backtracked her this way. I think this time I'm just gonna send her down here. There's no fire mages yet, so she's safe. Gosh, these guys have a pretty decent range. I don't remember if Volog one-shots these guys in this or not. Huh. No, not yet. Choose units? Sorry, Aaron. No! Jill, my Dragon Master! I just promoted you for a reason! Now that's sad. Now that's a little sad. I just promoted her, now I don't even get to use her! Bummer. I can't quite fit Ilian to this one either. It's not like I can discard any of these guys, which, not that I would want to be clear. But I think I'd rather have Leo over Aaron. He's just not as strong as I'd hoped. You know, obviously if I gave him 9 more levels and a class change, he'd honestly probably be pretty reasonable. But he's not quite there yet. Zahark, Nolan. So we don't have a lot of tanks here in the middle. Sancho! We're back. At least for now. At least for now. Okay. We can kind of body block this with Soth and Nolan. We did that last time and it worked out just fine. Probably have Soth stand right here and destroy one of those mages. And oof, Nolan is absolutely gonna 2-smack this guy now. He did not last time. He was too slow. I think he only had 15 speed. But now with his 17 speed, it's kind of insane, honestly. Alright. I don't even think we need to send Zahark south. I think we just have Tormund come up and fry this guy. Then we're going to have War meet some of his grass and then come over here. Because I know some dudes are going to spawn here. I don't remember where else dudes spawn from. I think there were some over here. Okay, team. Cam, am I dumb? Tell me if I'm dumb. Please tell me if I'm dumb. No range, no range. Here's what I'm thinking. Mickey can strike this guy. Maybe take him out? No, not take him out. I was just thinking, these mages, 19 attack. She's got 20 resistance. She's invulnerable to them. She's literally invincible to them. But she's not fast enough to two-strike. Not quite. It's so funny. They have 20 attack, she has 20 defense, and she just laughs in the face of their danger. Ha ha ha! I don't really think that Nolan needs a hand taking this guy out. Even just the iron axe? Oof, no, he just cleans that up. 100, even a crit chance? Let's go. Nolan's a monster. Okay, yeah, we gotta block off this this northern section first. Oh, cancel is so good on Nolan. It's so good on Nolan. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have attacked that guy with Leo first to get a little bit of XP. Maybe we come down here. 4 damage. That's delicious. Now that's a lot of damage. But is that enough? I don't think that's enough to get the kill. If he even hits both times, it's not enough. Well, let's see what happens. That guy in his animation, that was amazing. Go on, one more. Maybe Leo does get this kill. If not, we cover with Zahark, I think. Get him, Leo. The little arrow twist and then chow with that crit hit. Nice. They're gonna call him Swolian. 100%. 100%. Okay, finally. Oh, finally he got some strength. He needs strength and speed. Really, as an archer, strength, speed, skill. Just give me that, and that's all I want. Maybe that's not all I want, but that's what I want. Okay, so Zahark can come up here and get this guy. And then maybe we take out the bandit. I don't know, I think that's the play. Attack, Iron Sword. This guy gets destroyed. He's gonna deal 8 damage, but Zahark is a literal champion. Rashik, Cam, I'm pretty happy with him. I'm pretty happy with him. He's not crazy awesome. He's got Yeah, I agree, Rashik. He's got enough strength and speed that he's fine. He's probably not going to destroy anyone by himself necessarily, but he can definitely clean up. And his damage was low, but I was using the iron bow, you know? I can't use this because it will only hit once. Yeah, Iron Dagger. Go, Dagger, go! Boop! Sick dodge? Nah. But that's fine because we heal, team. We get to see that in action. I hope Axe Bro comes over here and hits Nolan. I hope this guy attacks Nolan. I think he's going to go for Zahark, but I hope he hits Nolan. Gosh, if only I had Jill, I could probably save all of these guys. But of course, this can be my only flying unit. And that's because they got Elwind over here chilling, you know? Jonesy, hello! Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try not to cough at the microphone. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so Volo can't hit any of them. Nalia can hit any of them. I think Volog kills either of them. Let's see. It's twice does 13 damage. Not enough. It's twice does 20 damage. That's enough. Jonesy, I'm not 100%. You can probably hear it in my voice, but oh, we're coming along. I can't breathe properly, but I I don't know, I was cold sweating, I was feverish, I had a headache, felt like there was sand in my joints. I don't know, it really felt like the flu, but I'm not sure. It only lasted a couple days, and usually the flu lasts longer, at least in my experience. I think we're going to start moving Raphael over here. Yeah, Cam, wintertime's not a good time for me. I feel like it's because the change in the temperature so often, I think that messes with me. And, oof, it sure can do a number on me. Later, nerd. She's a monster. I mean that figuratively, but also it's quite literal. She's insane. Okay, hang on. Paranoid, paranoid. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Notice for yourself when the air gets too dry that you tend to have chest colds. I don't know if that's the problem for me or not, but gosh, it went from 80 degrees down to 20 degrees overnight. Oof, and then back up to 60, then back down to 20. The temperature doing this with such high swings, I don't know if that's what it is, but sometimes it sure feels like it. Okay, I could probably sacrifice to Zahark to heal him up and get some XP here. Nice. I checked. He doesn't have any axe. Other than his little poison thing. It's fine. 5 degrees? See, Cam, I'd be fine with that as long as it stayed. You know, if it stayed near that. But gosh, I cannot get any sort of consistency. Is there some Alevi grass on this I can pick up somewhere? I feel like I found some last time I was here. I don't know. Whatever. This is probably dumb for some reason, but for the life of me, I can't think of it. That priest moved forward 1 square. Ooh. Ominous. Gosh, Cam, but 5 degrees is, that's pretty low. That's bound to make someone cry, huh? I don't know, I don't love freezing, but I typically don't mind the cold. It's not so difficult to put on clothes, but if it's hot, you can only take off so much, you know? Bop. Get him, Volug! Yeah, chew his leg off. It's just a flesh wound. Yeah. I gotta see this. 4 HP? Aw. We don't even get to see it. That's fine. I'm sure we'll get our chance. Ugh. Five hit points. Nice. Oh, that's actually a pretty hefty chunk of damage there. Wow, I thought Nolan would hit that guy twice. Not quite, though. Sounds good. Oh. Cam, up there where you live, does it get dry often? Like, is that a problem in your area? Down here in Texas, northern Texas, it's not overly humid. Southern Texas, you know, near the Gulf, it's often quite humid. When it gets cold, fair enough. Ooh, plus to speed, nice. A bunch of HP's not gonna save her with that meager defense, but I wouldn't mind if she got a few more hit points, you know? She could heal more with sacrifice if she got some more hit points. I think Zahark is going to come over here. And help the puppy dogs. They probably hate whenever I call them that. Volog's looking a little rough. Huh. I think I have Volog finish this guy off with his 23 attack. And then have Nalia finish off this mage. Because he's probably the most threatening. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay. That's like a 100% chance to hit. I'm good with it. I don't know what it is after the conversion, but if I missed, I'd be pretty sad. I'd be pretty sad. Jared, how you feeling today, buddy? Sorry, team. I'm not sure if you could tell, but I cannot breathe through my nose. Woof! And later, nerd. Yeah, I think we're fine now. I think we're fine. And I was hoping to get Zahark close enough that they might try to run up and attack him so he can soak up XP, because Nolly is not about to gain a level. That's the best I got, Cam. Oof, and it's a lot of effort. Seven damage to Tormund. Not bad. What was that hit rate? %64% chance. If we leave Tormund in the, well, no, he would attack more armed, probably. Ah, whatever, we're going for it. Learn life and things? Jared, I feel ya. Gosh, I remember thinking back, whenever I got to my, my early 20s, I thought, I'm an adult now, I've got this figured out. You know, I understand life now. But as I get older, I realize I didn't really know a lot back then. I was fooling myself into believing I did, but in reality, I had a lot to learn still. I could give that to Soth. But I think we just soak the damage. And, let Nolan get more of it. Leo's not in danger. But he's not helpful yet. Yeah, Rashik, it's fair. And another thing I realized, I remember thinking as a kid, I don't know how, but my parents just have all this figured out. They just know what they're doing all the time. But now as an adult, I realized they were just making it up as they went. They didn't know. They still don't know, you know? And I don't either. I have a better grip, but that doesn't mean I'm not just making it up as you go. You kind of have to. It's just not possible to do anything else, really. I kind of don't want Vika to take damage from this guy, because she might be flying over here to help defend these guys, if I can even get there. This guy's definitely going to die. And there's basically nothing I can do about that. But I think if I put Leo here, next turn I can strike her. And if not, Vika can save him. This guy has really high attack power, but negligible attack speed. And weak to arrows, I think? So, we'll Shrek that guy. I don't even know if I need to leave Soth up here. Maybe I bring him down. Because, I think we can kite these guys back. And with Raphael giving Nolan 2 attacks, 15 attack speed, that's crazy to me. I would think he would be slower. I worked so hard to get Nolan attack speed, and it's not enough. Yeah, no, Nolan. Alright, Jared, I agree. I can definitely agree. I'm not self-hating at all. I just try to be self-aware. That's not to say that I nail it 100%, but gotta try to be self-aware, you know? She doesn't need to heal Soth, because he'll recover his own HP, but XP, you know? The only reason that leveling her up is useful... Oh, no, we went to the top one. Of course you did. Of course you did. Yeah, try to be self-aware as much as possible. And, just knowing that I don't know everything is, it's powerful. I hate it, but it is powerful. Ran away. He's running to the priest, I guess, to heal up. I didn't think he was going to do that. But that's fine. Oof. Deleted. Volog might need a heal here after this turn. He can heal himself, though, so he's fine. Oof. Rude. Can't hit him. Can't best the champ. Nolan's become the champion. Seriously. Yeah, Volog's got to heal. I don't think Zahark... Oh, Zahark does make it there. Nice. He could have used the wind edge from afar either way. Yeah, maybe we do that. Attack wind edge. He'll hit twice, almost certainly. Yeah, I think that's the play. Keep him from getting poisoned. Damn, now that's an idea. A forged hand axe, give him 2-tile attack range with some increased accuracy. Would honestly kind of be sweet. Okay. He really needed not those skills. He's got plenty of that. I feel like some of the other skills might have been a little bit better for him. Okay, bringing Volog over here. Gonna heal him up a bit. I'm not gonna have Nalia finish that guy off. Because I can give that to Zahark. And I think Zahark is fine over here by himself. Give him the Rashik. Still doesn't hit twice, but does hit for a hefty chunk of damage. This guy's got 38 hit points as well. Dude's kind of a unit, honestly. Dude's kind of a unit. Oh, and he's got... I forgot the hand axe. 23% chance to hit, though. But if he hits, it's instant death. I don't know if that's worth it. Dang, curse him in that hand axe. If he was the Steel Lance guy, that would be an easy win. Why can this guy not attack that spot? Oh, because he can only stand there by walking through. Probably not Rashik, but wouldn't it be a dumb way to die? You know? I don't need that on my resume. 13 damage? That just doesn't really seem like a lot. Well, these guys can, like, wet noodle slap each other, and it's fine. Bop. Okay. I was starting to bring Soth down, but, I don't know if that's gonna work anymore. This character's attack range, 8 movement. That is ridiculous. I don't know that he would come over here and attack. 25 attack? Okay. Leo's defense, max skill and resistance, that's actually not bad. We should level him up with bonus XPGs. Because he's more likely to get other stats. Gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and I just not close enough to strike. I could shove Leo and maybe get the longbow strike, but I don't think it's worth it. Swamp. Soth can save him. Yeah, if Leo got magic every time, that'd be hilariously awful. Oh, that's crazy. I thought it. Oh, they're dragons. They're weak to thunder. Okay, I hate to do this, but I gotta just back Leo up. He doesn't do enough damage to make that worthwhile. Morarim can transform now, so that's awesome. But he still can't just walk on swamp easily. It's alright, we're gonna take out this hand axe guy. I don't like having him. I don't like having him here. Nah. Mentatube, if he gets magic every time, we're gonna have to hand him a spell book, huh? $58 hit points. That's ridiculous, you know. That's kind of redonkulous. Oh, nice. Raphael's in danger here, but I think with Soth we can clean that up. $13 damage, but he'll hit twice. Yeah, I think that's the play. Then we can use Raphael to advance, attack more. Nice, we can take out the Steel Lance guy too. I don't know if it's safe to do that, though. I could definitely give Nolan an extra turn, and that'd be fine. I don't know if it's wise, however, to do the other. Because I could put Raphael here. But then I'd have to push him twice to get him to safety, and that means, well, these two would lose their attack, because I can't push with these two. But I can do this. I think this is fine, team. I think this right here is fine. Don't mind me. Okay. Level up. Speed, please. Oh, nice. HP, speed, defense. Perfect level for her, honestly. Vigor. Let me sing you the song of my people. And, being in the way here with this, This guy just cannot get to them. Doing it, team. We're gaming. Love it. Poke. Ha! Nice try, buddy. Yeah, see, look, his movement's completely gimped because he'd have to step into the swamp to go anywhere beyond. Okay. I'm gonna leave Nalia over here just for now. I'm gonna bring her back a little bit. But not too far. Okay. Tormund's out of range. I kind of want to put him in range. But this guy might attack Morarim. I'm just going to have him take out this other guy. I don't need this dude running around getting a heal. You know, last second saving himself. We'll just do it this way. I think this is fine. Oh. Dang, now I'm bummed that I moved, oh, she moved one tile away. She's gonna take out that other one next. But I can't really stop him. Morarim is so strong, it's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah, this is more or less what I expected. Also what I expected there. Get Shrek'd. Oh, right. He heals whoever's standing nearby. Sancho, the green kitty cat, is strong. I wish Vika could transform already. She can go and attack that guy now. I think I gotta put Vika right here. Well, no. Still attack this. She hits Leo. He's fine. One turn. He's fine for one turn. Dang, still not quite strong enough to two-shot. I say strong, fast enough. Not quite fast enough. Morarim has it. I don't know, maybe I should have gave it to her. Maybe I should have gave it to Vika. Gosh, just close enough to not be able to save that guy at all. Gosh, Leo's just close enough to not be able to do anything. That's such a bummer. I think we just brave sword this guy, one-shot him, get him out of here. Because I know he's going to get more backup over here. Could you imagine getting an adept as part of that? Oof, delicious. That'd be awesome. Let's go! So I'm not in danger that I can't get out of, I think. That doesn't mean I'm in a great spot, though. Because I'm really not. Getting that heal off is good. I feel like this guy's gonna finish that guy, leaving this dude to open to come down here. Gosh, he can move so far, he just can't move on to this swamp, really. Okay, that saves him for one turn. I gotta get some higher mobility over here. Oh! Leah, I hope if she swings, she doesn't hit you, buddy. This avoids 46, and this one's only got 91 hit. I don't know who this person will strike, but this guy's definitely going to take out this prisoner. We got to get rid of that one. That's got to go. It's not a great Galder. I should have moved Soth. I should have planned better with Soth moving him here. I could have gave him much more mobility. If I was smart, Jonesy, I could have done that. If I was smart. Unfortunately, I'm not always so brilliant. Okay, Vika's safe, which is good because she can't attack back. But honestly, it might be beneficial if she got struck, because then her gauge builds faster, I think. This guy's got so much movement. It's hard to chase him, especially over the swamp. And I realize that's the whole problem of the map. I think some spawn over here. I don't remember exactly. Okay, leave Nalia still close over here, but... Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. Where are you gonna go next? You still got movement. Just far enough to irritate me. Okay, this guy's gotta go. Like, this turn. This flyer... He's not making it. Steel Axe, 0 defense to this. Bye. Turn to ash, bro. The world shall turn to ash. That's a quote from a Pokemon movie. Let's go. Anyone know which Pokemon movie that's from? Be my champion and tell me. Sorry, dude. You're on the wrong side, bro. I'm so nervous about the next mission, though. So nervous about the next mission. What if we just fail again? Oh, that would be heartbreaking. And it is, Cam. It's Pokemon 2000. Okay, so... here's the play. I don't know if this is wise, but it's what we're doing. We're stacking this team. They're not going to get away this time. They're not getting away on this one. We're stacking this. Mason, what play? Going for this guy? Why? Rashik, it's amazing. They're just pumping them out, you know? It's kind of ridiculous. Mason, you got me feeling nervous, but why would I not do this? I get both of these guys. I don't see a downside. I'm already kind of committed to it anyways. Whatever, we're going for it. Mason, wish me luck! I hope it's not as dumb as it appeared. Oof. Good crit. Oof. Mason, do you have faith? I hate the son of Silly Billy. Galen! When do you leave Japan, bro? When do you head to, what you said, New Mexico, right? Yoink. Nuts. I don't know, Mason. I feel pretty good about this play right now. It's not perfect, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I didn't end up needing Leo, but he was there just in case. I'm not really sure what to do with Leo. Him stuck in the middle like this, he can't really reach anything. It's just not... It's not an ideal spot. I kind of want to goad this guy over. I don't know if I can, though. End of February and end of April. Okay. So, still got some time. I'm not sure if I want to push Micaiah over this way or not. She feels a little overextended without a lot of cover. Maybe I'll bring Leo up here with her. Leo's not wildly strong, but it makes me feel better having him nearby. Oh, Galen, I'm jealous. Mentitube, it's gonna be a little car that's got a guy with a bazooka in it, you know? 77? Isn't that You scared me and it went up. Isn't 77 pretty decent, though? I don't know what's good. Oh, gosh, you really scared me. I'm like, what's wrong with my heart rate? Everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. No need to sweat any of it. There we go. Gosh, Mason, that seems kind of high to me. Is that a resting heart rate? I don't know. For resting, even 77 seems kind of high. But I'm not truly resting. You know, I'm engaged and we're doing. You know. So it's not quite the same as just resting. No, Galen, I sure didn't. I missed out on that. Is it better just to have him go through the trees, you know? Or go the long way around? I don't know if it's better to have him go around or not. Oh, that's right, he's got a seraph robe. I totally forgot. I want that, though. Rude. Trade. Seraph robe. Gimme. Nice. Now talk. Queen Dahlia, you sure? Between 70 and 100 is pretty average. Sounds good. Doctor said, way more sugar than you should have. Interesting, Mason. Well, I hope you get that figured out. I don't know that I'm trying to cut down on my sugar. I've been trying to keep my sugar intake reasonable for quite some time. I don't know that I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying. This iron blade's probably good enough. Meanwhile... Well, MKL, it's true. Most people do eat too much sugar. I probably have too much sugar. But the difference between having too much and having an excessive amount, you know... There's a difference there. I don't know if another Dragon Rider spawned over here or not. I don't... It's been too many days, team. I got this other Seraph robe. I don't know. Genuinely, maybe we do give that to Mickey. Maybe we genuinely give that to Mickey. Well, MKL, usually I just imagine that if someone's typically chatty, but not so much this time, they're probably... it's not unusual, I suppose, for people to put on the stream and do something else. And usually that's just kind of what I assume is happening. I want to goad this guy over. I don't know if that's smart. I don't know if that's wise. Huh. I don't really only need to worry about Elfire, bro. Levy grass, just in case. I don't know if that's smart, team. I always feel like whatever I'm doing is dumb. I always feel that way. Sleepy night? MKL? Just having a chill night, maybe? Don't hate to say it. Whatever it is. Probably. Maybe. Nice. So I was hoping to goad him over. Looks like it worked. Can't hit the invincible champion Nolan? What's wrong with you? Get wrecked. You only wish that worked. Playing it for the game for the first time? Cam, I think that's fine. I would say that, honestly, perfect. Perfect timing. It's a newer, more relevant video that people might look up just as they're getting into it. I actually got a comment 40 minutes ago. I actually glanced at it. I'm a bad streamer. Shouldn't glance at your phone while streaming unless that's part of the stream. But anyways, got a genuinely nice comment, so maybe it's fine. I'm hoping that YouTube will start pushing it in searches if people look it up, you know? We'll see, of course. Team, for all my efforts, I've earned 87 cents. That's the ad revenue on that video. 87 cents. Kind of crazy, huh? I didn't really expect to make a bunch of money. In fact, I expected to essentially make nothing, really. Because it's not about the money that I earn on this video, it's about the potential. If it grows and next time we earn even more, then we're crushing it. So that's the goal. We're not trying to get spoon-fed thousands of dollars in AdSense, but maybe next time we, earn a bit higher. And then the next time a bit higher. And if it keeps going in that trajectory, maybe eventually we're able to earn a little bit of revenue off this. Can we even shove him? Yeah, get. Oh, maybe we can't push him far enough. There's no way. Galder? Yeah! 2 gumballs, let's go! 2 tournaments and won both of them on Saturday? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, bro. Yeah. Haha! Look at that. We made it. Oh, Galen, I believe it. I believe it. You're a gotcha fiend. Let's finish this guy off. Later, nerd. Yeah, buddy. That's amazing. Hey, MKL, for nothing else, it's for the experience. Learning nerve control while being jittery on stage, potentially, that's a big deal, honestly. Learning nerve control when you're on a stage, that's a big deal. So, any chance you get to perform and you know, exercise that nerve control, it's a big deal, and it's worth the opportunity. So even if you don't, you know, win something, quote unquote, it's worth it. Oh no, Mason, we've still got it. We've still got it. Oof. I actually have 2. This one is the one that I normally wear. You know, Pikachu's all happy, but he kind of blends in with the background because, you know, yellow's halfway made up of green. Anyways, we lose one of our characters, Mayhem becomes unhappy. There's always a chance, you know, that we become unhappy. With our ghostly Pikachu. Pikachu's half ghost type, didn't you know? So just getting so much XP funneled into him. I didn't intend for this. I wasn't sure they'd all attack him or not. It's fine. Because he doesn't need a bunch of XP, but it doesn't, it's not like he gains 1 XP, like some of the other units. We're close enough to take those out. How awesome is that? 5 HP, let's go. Mara, minus 1 HP, let's go. Just close enough to not be close enough. Let's see. Radman. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, Yimmy, what's going on? Always happy to see you, my guy. Oop. Still can't move anywhere. I don't know, maybe we, these guys are strong. Look at that, 26 attack. And this guy's no slouch either with his 25 attack against resistance. And he's reasonably fast. I'd love to tell you that Mickey would laugh at him, and she mostly would, but not entirely. What do you guys think? Should I use the Seraph Robe on Mickey? I always get the feeling that if she gets hit at all, it doesn't matter, she's just dead. So usually it's not worth it. But there's always a chance that she could survive 1 hit. And it gives her a bigger pool from which to sacrifice HP from if she wants to heal others. So there's an argument to be made for it. Okay. So we can take this guy out. We can take this guy out. With Leo. Yeah, we got 2 of them, and I was considering one for Jill, but then there's missions like this where Jill just isn't a participant, you know? And that's kind of a bummer. Bronze knife, not finishing. Wow. That's a bummer. Beast dagger does finish. Yeah, Cam, I'm torn on it, but I don't think it's a bad idea. And I've got 2 of them. If I gave her 2 of them, she could survive a hit. She's not about to be the next Soth, but she could survive a hit. And that might give me all I need to survive that goofy mission coming up that I'm so dearly looking forward to. Alright, James. Well, we'll see you again soon. It's always great to see you. What is our win condition? Rout all of the enemy. Okay. So bummed that that's Swamp. He's just close enough to not be close enough. The fire's gone, so he's safe. He's safe. Leo may not be safe, though. 25 attack. And Leo's got 10 resistance. Okay. And this guy's too slow to hit twice. Barely. Ah. MK, I'm glad you think so. I try to, you know, there's a fine line to draw between deciding when to kick someone, because some people, it's very difficult to let them stay around. Yeah, Jill would have made this chapter pretty easy for sure. Because there are some people that I'm thinking, if I really just need to kick that person, they're just doing not good stuff for my community, you know? But there's a fine line between letting some people just have a bit of fun and be a little disruptive and not be bothered by it, because, you know, sometimes you just need to not be bothered by stuff. But, you know, there's a fine line between that and letting people just be toxic and awful. 15 damage twice? No way. Takes 12 damage? He would still have plenty of... He's fine. Nolan's a beast, you know? Rashik, your trolling is obvious and tasteful. You know, there's a difference. I can take a joke. I love people poking fun at me, as long as I can poke fun back. You know, there's a bit of mutual respect that you earn for each other that enables that. But some people don't understand that or earn it. And it's only really a problem whenever people don't earn it or understand how that works, you know? Later, nerd. Later, nerd. This XP could be really useful on someone else, but I kind of just don't want to deal with him. Oh! But yeah. I feel like we all have mutual respect for each other, so whenever we, you know, bust each other's chaps a little bit, it's all in good fun and no one gets upset. But some people do get upset, and, you know, that's just an unfortunate thing there, I guess. Nice. I was wondering if I had enough movement. Let's go. Just enough. Just enough, team. Is that maxed out mage? That is maxed out mage. So I think it's really fine to just give her bonus XP to level her up. If needed. Who do I want to give that XP to? I'm really thinking of Leo. I'm really thinking Leo. Oh, no, not a 2-hit? Interesting. Well, he's gonna have to take another turn. I can't believe that. Leo's kind of slow. It's kind of a bummer. No additional enemies? Well, I guess we can get Mickey a little bit more XP now. Converse. Nice. Mickey's like, shut up and take my HP. There's probably, see, this would be the time where I should walk around on the map and see if I can find a hidden item. I've probably walked over it already, who knows. Mentitube, it's to praise the sun for as long as possible until I had to take him out. Bye-bye. Nice, team, we got him. Okay, team. I'm not looking forward to this.
Micaiah and her small band of fighters knowingly walk into
I don't know that we have time to do this tonight, though.
Prisoners, even without the benefit of Izuka's
Ugh.
vast information network. News of Micaiah's heroism in the once hopeless citizens of Dayan dub her in their
Yeah, Rashik, are we gonna take this on tomorrow?
see in her nothing
I'm
less
nervous.
than the promise of some- throughout Dayan, the people
Rashik, you've ignored Cam for too long. What do you think about giving Mickey the Seraph robe?
Dayan's occupying forces cannot deal with open. General
I'm
redeploys
considering
to
it pretty
key
heavily.
locations to
Oh,
better
no.
defend the capital
Oh,
city.
it's fine,
Dayan's
it's fine.
forces still outnumber those of the Dayan
I have two,
and
and
he has hardened his
technically
defenses
I'm,
in hopes of holding off Micaiah's army.
I'm not using them.
The liberation forces fight with a fury not to be denied.
Yeah,
However,
Jonesy, it's,
and the
you know, it's yellow, which is halfway made up of green. It is what it is.
Again and again, Micaiah's forces gain
I could just do this if you guys want to see Pikachu.
Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, she continues to lead the army in its lightning.
Buy to the chroma key.
The boss is now mere days away.
There you go. How about it? Do we even need this, you know? No, two survive! Two survive this time, you know? Oof. No, it's good, Jonesy. I don't care. I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, Rashik, I was thinking of one on her so she can survive one hit. Because I've got two. And honestly, Nolan is strong enough. Okay, I'm gonna do it. No regrets. I'm an idiot. Award XP? I don't know if it's wise to top her off here. Is it wise to top her off there? Got Rich? Got Jill? skills, Micaiah? Okay, we're getting rid of Paragon. And giving her pass. There's her stats, Rashik. She's maxed out on magic and resistance. It seems reasonable. But she's probably just gonna get luck. I could, but I could guarantee that she gets 3 points. Which she really hasn't gotten any defense, you know, it's not likely, but there's a chance. I think it's worth a shot. +1 to HP, no defense, but a tiny bit more HP. Could make the difference. Could make the difference, team. Build by 2. Light level A music. Yep, there you go. Oof. Do I even need this master seal? Gosh, my items don't go to the next chapter. I think I kind of want the master seal. Give it to this person? No, not really. I'd rather you just put it in the convoy. Give to convoy that. Okay. She's got vulneraries. There's nothing else in here, team. There's nothing else. I'm nervous. Can you tell? I want to give her this other Seraph robe. Tank Micaiah? Is that going to catch on, you know? She's only a mage tank, really. So I thought a lot about that other game, and I was really considering just sticking her in the corner and just putting the Black Knight out as bait. Is that a terrible idea? That doesn't seem like a terrible idea, honestly. She got an herb, she got a vulnerary. Vulnerary probably always going to boost her. And she's fast enough she won't get 2-tapped this time. Last time she was getting double tapped. Now that she's what, Cam? Oh, I'm so nervous. What is it? You didn't need to slip away from the banquet to me. Yeah. She wanted to. She wanted to make sure you're safe, you know? Silly you. You're kind of a mysterious bird, says the woman talking to a bird. How is it you can even fly around at night? For some reason I feel so tired lately, but it won't be long. I'll go back to Nevasa and then save Dayan. Meanwhile, on Earth. Priestess of Dawn, I've come to destroy you because I'm evil. That's what Jared's saying. He's just saying it in a much dumber way. Let's reposition Micaiah, because this sounds like a terrible spot for her to be in. Wait, what can I even do? I am KL. Have a good night, my guy. We'll see you again soon. Micaiah dies. Very likely. Oh, I'm so nervous, team. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I was kind of just thinking of sticking her over here. And, you know, putting the Black Knight over here. Is this the whole map? Can I see the whole map right now? Kind of feels like it. So a 7x8 grid. There's really no, and I understand that that's the whole point, but there really are no safe spots. I love that it gives him an authority rating of 3 stars. Oh yeah, he's got authority, all right. 1 range. He's got a 3-star rating. Yeah, Rashik. I'll try to keep an eye on BK's health, just in case. I've got these enemies that are right here to start with, I remember, because these guys run away. But I can't really just stick her in a heal hedge and hope for the best. But there's also, because it's a square like it is, there's really nowhere for me to put her that isn't a I guess a choke zone for enemies to come from, because they can almost always come from 2 different places, and I can't really stop that. And their movement speed means that they can basically always get to me. Well, Rashik, I was kind of considering putting her here and just kind of letting BK float out here in the open, where they're likely to strike him because he's the only thing that they can reach, hopefully. Sorry, I want to see the part where BK enters. Let's go. He could have just struck him down. Instead, he just boops him. Golbez, what are you doing here? If you recall the name of the Black Knight, you will withdraw from this place at once. Right, that's precious. You're the legendary Black Knight? He died in the war. Then have at me and learn your folly. In due time. Douse the torches. Shall be your shield. Remain by my side. Six movement. So if I move her here, she's safe from these guys. I feel like these thickets help shield her in this corner. So units will have to move farther to get to her. Even this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If BK is here, then she's fine there. Yeah, I don't really have to move from these guys. It's the guys with 2 attack tiles, attack range, that I suppose worry me. I wish she could move one more space. This thicket is ruining my life because I want to step onto that thicket. Oh, I just don't know if it's safe to do that. Maybe I'm worrying a little too hard, you know? I just remember that those ranged attackers came from this side, and there are archers up here. He's got the concoction like he's gonna need it. As if anything can damage him with his 35 plus 5 defense. Bro's a monster. He can't even step there. Wait. They get -1 movement just because the dark, right? I feel like it's safe to move Micaiah here. Because these guys can't reach. They can reach Homeboy here, but that's what I want. I'm not sure if this is foolish or not. But I think I'm just going to leave BK where he's at. I kind of want to move him up to this thicket. That way if enemies appear, they're close enough to strike at him. Which is what I want. Oh, I'm so nervous, team. Do I move him up one? This guy would have to go through 2 thickets to get to Mickey, and I don't think that he can. Not with 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but -1, so he can move to here. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna end here and see what happens. I'm so nervous, team. I'm so nervous. Lol. Lol. It's amusing when they attack him because I know they're just going to die. But when they don't, it is no longer amusing. No way. No way. Why are you here? No way. He can attack that spot, though. She can survive 1 hit. Yeah, gosh, that would be an easy clear. That would be an easy clear. Maybe I move BK here. Strike him down. Hit 103. 100. This guy does more damage, but has a lower chance to hit. I don't know. Actually, I think maybe I take this guy down. Team, I don't like any part of this. He's going to be able to get over there to her. But BK is more likely to draw fire if he's farther out. Oh, Jonesy, this is... I was so nervous for this. I know she can survive exactly one hit. And she's definitely going to be attacked next turn. That doesn't mean she's going to get hit. She has 4 defense, so essentially 29. She survives either one of these, and she's less likely to get hit by this guy. So I think we hit this guy. Look at the difference in the hit chance. This guy's got 26%, 0. And I realize the Black Knight's a bit of an anomaly, but I really don't like... you can unequip it? Is that worth it? Like, does that actually work? I feel like they'd still just kind of come over here and try to poke Micaiah. I know the AI tends to favor enemies that can't strike back, but wouldn't he still... I don't know how that helps me, because then the enemies would just stack on me and not die. Because I want to eliminate as many of the enemies as I can, as fast as I can. Oh, I don't know. None of this seems like a good idea. Jonesy, it's just the mission. You basically come into the mission like this. But for her dodge chance, I need to keep her in a thicket. I think I move BK up and attack this guy, because then he's more likely to provoke enemies that show up. But I feel like enemies can always see where Micaiah's at. And I have to kill one of these. I just have to. Okay, I'm going with the higher hit chance here. I don't know if this is probably dumb. I don't know. This is probably so dumb, team. Oh, please dodge, Mickey. She actually does pretty decent damage, but she cannot one-shot. This guy's got a steel axe and a vulnerary. So if we put BK back here, attack Mr. Hand Axe, she's safe next turn. Until the archers show up. Wow. Bye, guy. To say you got deleted is an understatement. If we're just being real, though, He wasn't standing after that first hit there. That's all it took. That's all it took, and he went down. Oh. Jonesy, I'm nervous. Bye. I feel like it's probably not worth it to move Mickey at all. Steel Lance, Hand Axe. Mickey can't attack, or can't really destroy any of these guys. And they're all fast enough that and she's slow enough that she can't two-hit. I don't know, Jonesy. I'm a little nervous. This guy's 2-tile attack range, but Mickey will survive one hit. And likely, it'll miss. It's very likely that it'll miss. But, you know, I think, oh, I could have Mickey run here and then have Beefcake push her into the heal hedge. That would work okay. But there might be enemies right here. And suddenly, that was a really unwise decision. Curse you for not being 1 tile closer. I think I just do nothing. Because he's got enough movement that he can make it over here. Potentially right here. I don't know if he can, but I don't really want to find out either. Okay, I'm praying. Why do you attack Mickey? Go for BK. Burger King's right there. Oh, thank you, Mickey. She's wanting to dance today, team. She just wants to dance. And I'm all for it. I can have Mickey take out that other guy now. This is okay. This is okay. Oh, this is okay, team. Of course. An archer? Oof. Dang, just enough to not be able to finish that off. Oh, what do I do here? She can't dodge everything forever. And this bow guy's got a much better chance to hit. I could have Mickey move here, have BK step here and destroy this guy. Hand axe dude's definitely going to come over. Dang, if only I could also have Mickey destroy this guy. Yeah, but where does she stand, Cam? Without this guy being able to reach her. This guy's a little bit... I don't know, they're all dangerous. Here? But she can't make it to there. And I definitely want her in the thicket. Or are you talking about right here? Because if BK steps here, what is this guy? 6 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd make it here. I don't like it, team. I don't like it. Yeah, but I can't see what's over here. And there could be... Jared could be chilling right here, you know? And I don't want her to get struck by him. He had enough attack speed, he would swing twice, so even his low accuracy would get, you know, advantage rolls. I fear for you, but I fear for you. You don't understand that, but I do fear for you. Why do you keep spawning right here? I want to stand there. Even BK can't move there. That's a tree. And see, I could have Mickey run here. If BK move here, strike this guy down. Oh, Cam, see, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking, bro. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. That's why I pay you the big bucks. Light! Blam! My brain turned off, Cam, and I forgot that he couldn't attack there. I hope he attacks BK and then gets Shrek'd. Blam! Matas! I don't know, buddy! I don't know. I hope it's alright. Sick dodge. Get wrecked. I love it how BK moves so slow when he walks, but when he dodges, he's like... Oof, this is what I wanted right here. Archers to just show up and straight attack him anyways, so he can just do this. Do that! Ba-bam! Ba-ba-booey. I cannot breathe, team. Come on, Steel Lancer, get over here and get wrecked. See how slowly he walks? It's so funny. This Eclipse move is, this is ridiculous. BK, he was dead. He's dead already. You can stop. You know, the first swing did him in. Just saying, we don't gotta do all that. Okay. Mickey is safe for now. And I think I moved BK up. This is the positioning I wanted earlier. Because I can see this spot. And the enemies only had 6 tiles of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the dark, even if they stand here, or if they're like right here, they cannot get all the way to Mickey. Oh, Jonesy, I'm glad that you... It sounds like you didn't, and I'm glad if that's the case. Rashik, it would have been a close call. I didn't crunch the numbers in my head, but seemed like it was pretty close. I think that's the play right there. Well, it was. What are you... Go away. What are you doing here? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Be gone. Be gone. Yeah. Needed that crit, Rashik. I'm glad we rolled it, or otherwise we'd have been in trouble. Of course, we might be in trouble anyways. I don't know. I don't trust. I don't trust anything. Are they done sending more units? Here he's still close enough to get to Mickey. And I want all these units gone. Okay, good. Beautiful. Clicked on the preview button, but you close out the events window. Luckily, you're able to open it back up. Oof. That's rough. That's rough, Jonesy. I'm glad you didn't lose it. It stinks to lose progress on code. I know that. Yes, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Every time I take one of these guys out, I feel a little bit better. Thank goodness for Eclipse. Thank goodness for Eclipse, team. Baba Booey. Oh, please, let's get past this mission. No! No, stop it. Get some help. Go away. Be gone from this place. You'll regret those actions. Jeez. Oh. How about no more of whatever that was? Hi, Mr. Steelbow Archer guy. Hilarious. Your attempts have been noted. On the toilet paper that I just wiped with, you know what I mean? I can't see that spot. I don't like that. I kind of want to step forward and take that guy out, but I can't see this spot. If someone's standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. Well, if they have ranged attack. I think we're okay still. Rashik. In this case, all of them. Well, really just one to get lucky. If even just one gets really lucky. Yeah, right? His 50 closest friends. But seriously, how many are there? I realize that BK's invincible, pretty much. But this is getting ridiculous. How many turns do I gotta stand here and just wait before I advance, you know? It's impossible, really, for me to know. Okay, I know no one's standing there. So I'm safe to advance there. Oh no, I'm getting a little far away from Mickey here. And I can't see that spot anymore. Oh, team, I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh, Zenduro, I'm so nervous, bro. I'm big, ginormic nervous. Okay, so I know she's safe because no one's standing here. I say I know she's safe. I believe that she is safe. Is it wise for me to move Mickey with him? I don't know. Mickey feels kind of safe there in that corner. Oh, team, I'm so nervous. No one can reach her. What can we see here? That's 2 thickets. So they'd have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think Mickey's safe. Pretty sure Mickey's safe over here. Matos, I'd say that, if it gives me an advantage in the fight, then no. Because, I gotta get it for myself, or otherwise I don't deserve it, you know? I really like to feel like I've earned it when if I get it, you know? You replayed through Hollow Knight? You're only intending to do a playthrough for the Speedrun 2 achievement. You did get it, but had such a good time replaying the game. You 112%ed it. I feel you on that one, my guy. It's so good. Where is he? I don't trust anything, you know? I can see that there's nothing here. So I feel safe to move up to here. Is Jared on this map somewhere? I know he's not over here. But I just checked that spot. There's a tree there. More, but there's nowhere else to go. Back over here? Okay, tree and tree there. So if I put BK here and Mickey falls behind, they can't reach. So, because I can see all this map. No, I don't want to be. Oh, there he is. 34 attack. Gosh, if he hits, and he would get two chances to attack. I don't know. At least BK is totally blocking him off there. Get him, BK! He earned this! I see you're pretty impressed with yourself. Did you think the likes of you could be a worthy opponent for me? Know your place, dog. Oh, look at my heart rate. Oh, gosh. Waffle copters. Everything's fine, team. What are you guys sweating it? Everything's fine. It's no big deal. Make your peace. This blow will be your end. How kind of you. What happens? Alder? Why are you here? I'd rather fight beside my general than create a distraction with the other soldiers. No! Who asked you to join me, you idiot? You are a terror to work under. Even so, I've always sensed a kindred spirit in you. You idiot. You dum-dum. To the very gates of the abyss. He was a good soldier. Why don't you kill me? My sword is not made for killing those who will not raise their weapons. Well, my spells were. Jeez. Yeah, well, I'm glad, Matas, that I did not do that. Stop it, both of you. Man has died protecting you. Don't waste his sacrifice. This is not the end. You would simply let him go? He's not ours to judge. He belongs to the Apostle now. Suppose he must bury his fallen friend and pray before facing her. Yeah. Oh, you naive, poor child. Thanks for saving me. There is no need for thanks. Micaiah! You! Micaiah, run! Soth, it's okay. This knight just saved my life. What? Do you know who this is? Everyone knows who he is, Soth. He's the Black Knight, one of the 4 riders under King Ashnard, and the strongest swordsman. Exactly. The scum that General Ike defeated in Nato's castle in Crimea 3 years ago. How can it be that he's here now, alive? You are incorrect, Soth. Ike did not defeat me. Oof. But as you can see, I managed to escape. Yet defeat is such a strong word. What do you want? For Dain to raise its banner under a kingdom once again. I came here to protect those who are necessary for that dream. Soth, General Jared was here a moment ago. If the Black Knight hadn't stepped in, Jared would have killed me. What? But I don't see his corpse here. And that means he's still alive, isn't he? Yeah, there was another soldier who sacrificed his life protecting Jared. I presume Jared's burying him now. Oh no! What is it? I see a dark cloud. It's dimming the light of hope. By letting Jared go, I may have allowed something terrible to happen. You aren't sure? Soth, I hadn't told you, but I haven't been feeling well lately. My mind feels foggy. Things I could always see clearly are now dim and vague. Yeah, he set off a bomb named Nasir. I may have committed us to an irreversible fate. I shall aid you. No matter what Jared may plot, I will prevent it. Micaiah and I don't want your help. Whoa. Hold. Pump the brakes there, Soth. Stop that. In King Ashnard's war, you served below General Ike. And you and the Black Knight were enemies. But now, you are comrades with the same goal, Dain's restoration. Listen to me, the Black Knight was Dain's strongest general. We need him. And I am willing to serve. Sir Knight! That you should come to us now is surely the will of the goddess. I thank you for your aid just now, and ask you to lend us your strength forever. May my sword serve you well, Maiden of Dawn. I don't like this. I don't know, Rashik. I sense folly to use the Black Knight. Excuse me, the Black Knight's own words. I sense folly.
A figure from Dane's past appears unexpectedly.
Actually, kind of expectedly. I kind of figured the Black Knight popped up somewhere. Oh, team, we did it! We made progress! Let's go! Oof, I'm so nervous. I was so nervous.
The Black Knight protects Micaiah against Jared.
Oof, okay, well, hey. Congrats to us, team. I'm glad we made it through this time.
Deprived of his
And,
chance to capture Micaiah, Jared abandons
oof.
all notions of
We're gonna call it a night there.
negotiation.
And,
He makes
see
plans
what
for revenge.
apparently the final chapter of part 1 brings us.
From his home
I'm looking forward to it.
and reclaims
Alright, team.
control of
I'm gonna call it a night. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Hopefully I'm
He launches
able to breathe a little better then, huh?
catapult fire.
Anyway, smooches. Love you guys. I hope you all sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.
Arrived with the Benyon
We nailed it. Let's go.
Jared's